Check it out, everyone. Welcome back to Brookhaven. And today we're actually going to be talking about the future of Brookhaven. And down below in the comments right now, I want to know what you're thinking is going to be coming to Brookhaven in the next year. Yeah, that's right. We're talking about the yearly plan that Wolfpaq might actually be doing. Because at this point in time, either we're going to see an update next week, or we're going to have to wait for next year altogether. Which that means we might be seeing something bigger, better than ever. And this Batman person's walking into me. Hello there, sir. How are you? There's actually two people with Batman pajamas on. They're ready for the new year already. But yes, guys, let's get into this. As you know, I've been talking heavily about the mall. I've been talking heavily about these places over here and even a little bit about the fire station. But let's go and talk about some things that you may not actually think might be updated. And we're going to be talking about those today. And one actually being the church that's up there. It may not look like it, but it might be getting itself a update. I know it sounds crazy. It's small. It's tiny. For all we know in the future, this might actually turn to a larger church with a new modern design. What can they do to it though, honestly? I don't know. It looks great as it is. Maybe new pews? Maybe those will be added? Maybe a better area for this? We have to wait to see. We honestly do. But yeah, I'm only going to touch upon that right now because people were saying, it's like, what about the church Darzeth? And well, honestly, that is a possibility for a future update. But now since we talk about the church, we talk about that. Now we're going to go to the Brookhaven Cemetery, which actually may be updated in the future. I know it might sound very, very unlikely for this to happen. But as I always say, Brookhaven Cemetery is oddly enough close to the hospital. I'm sure you don't want to go to the hospital, look out the window, and just see this. Yeah. It's kind of saying, like, the hospital had a couple mistakes. And, well, the mistakes went over here. So this actually might be moving to another location, either expanding this out or giving us, for once, a multiple car parking lot. Yeah, that's right, a parking garage for cars to park in at the hospital. I guess it makes sense. I don't see what else you guys would move. Maybe the fire station, maybe the parking garage go there. But City Hall's right here, the hospital's right here, and we have the school right across the street. So there is a possibility we could be seeing that in the near future. But who knows about that one. But guys, also remember down below in the comments, you be sure to tell me what you want to see or what you're thinking is going to be happening. Remember guys, again, free game passes are not a thing. Maybe he will do a free game pass weekend. We're not sure. That's easy for him to do, and it allows everyone to try out every single game pass. But now that we're talking about game passes, let's get into that. And that's not the button. This is the button I wanted to click. As you realize, we got a lot of game passes here. And honestly, last couple updates, we haven't had any boat-related stuff. And since the themes have been released, we only had really one theme update. And on top of that, the VIP is still missing a lot. Because currently, we only get so much to do. Yes, we get the ability to get prop number raised to +5 in house and +5 on map. You get more of that. You get VIP job. You get new avatar stuff. You get a rainbow effect. You can be able to spawn 2 cards and 2 boats at any time, which is pretty awesome. And also, you have no timer. That is already pretty great stuff. But as I always say, it could have went into premium and still would not have changed anything. The price would still make sense. So with this, we might be seeing stuff related to the themes. We might have VIP themes in the near future. Or even the ability, if you have VIP, to be able to give themes to other people. I know a lot of people have been actually wanting that, and it does seem like it's a possibility. We might be seeing that in the near future. Because you think about it, he's still trying to think of stuff to add to VIP. And to be honest, one of the coolest things you can add to the VIP is allowing people that don't have themes to be able to use them. You are paying a lot of money for the VIP. So this will allow you to let your friends use the themes, and all you need to do is click on the person and click give theme, and download the theme that you're currently using, allowing that all you guys to be able to roleplay something. And to be fair, that might be a VIP server only thing. I am not sure what he'll plan to do with it. Maybe if you have a VIP server and you have the VIP game pass, you'll be able to actually load it in and change the server to what you want it to for everyone to see. So therefore, it kind of balances itself out. He's still getting money each month from it. And also, it makes other people go, you know what? I want this too. And then they might actually buy the theming pass. It makes some sense. But as you realize, I walked my way over to the farm. To be fair to you guys, I'm going to start off by saying, technically the farm has got some form of update. I'm not going to lie to you. The little scarecrow back there, technically technically counts as an update. But yes, we might be seeing brand new stuff here. And one of the main things a lot of people do want to see with the farms is the ability, if you get the connection to this and you open this up, you have the ability to place down different crops in different locations. Technically, you can already do that, and I'll show you exactly what I mean. And this might be a little hint that he wants to add this to the game. Yeah, so we're going to go right here. We're going to scroll down until I find it, and we already found it. Wow, congratulations, Darzeth. You weren't slow today. So we also might be seeing a change to the treehouse as well. We might be seeing a change a lot of stuff, to be fair to you, at the farm, because the farm's probably also going to get a modern style update. But yeah, if we go over here, we had a selection of things. We can put pumpkins, and as you realize, now we have pumpkins. We can put ourselves some seeds. We now got seeds. So all of this you're seeing here might actually go like right, okay, not these ones in particular, but I'm assuming these ones right here, you'll be able to walk over to it, and like just how we have that over there, there will be a little sign here that'll pop up for you, and you can click one of them and it'll load different things into it. So that right there might be something we might be seeing in the future, because as you realize, we got a lot of these little grassy areas that aren't currently being used, almost as if they were originally meant to be like sizings. Like he was putting these down to go, okay, I want to put something here, but I'm not sure what to put here. So it feels like he purposely put these down, not as farmland related things, but as sizings for different things, and then decided later on down the line, because the farm was put here, not to touch them. So that means he probably had plans for over here from probably a down, like a little outskirt area, maybe a gas station or something like that. But that's only a theory, and that's a Brookhaven theory. Yeah, I did it, guys. I did it. MatPat might be ever tired, but I am the Brookhaven theorist. Yeah, that's right. We go around and theorize and try to think of ideas. Remember, he did it for FNAF. I do it for Brookhaven. It just makes sense. And I don't know why I did that. I'm sorry. My shirt was going off to the side. I wanted to fix it. But yeah, over here also, I've talked about this heavily too, about the football/soccer field. Soccer for America, football for the world. But yeah, this also might be seeing an update too, being able to turn into American football. See, I said it correctly this time. A baseball field, or even, get ready for this, a skate park. Yeah, that's right, you get it all. So that would mean that this goes away and might become a parking garage, or just a parking area for cars in general, because the school needs parking, as you know. And this over here, I feel like when he originally put this down, he's like, I want to put a campground down, but I don't know where to put it. I can't put it over here because it just didn't make sense. For some weird reason, that's what he believed. But I honestly feel like we might be seeing this whole campground moving over in this general direction. Not right here, because this is where the cabins were. And he probably already had that originally planned, and so that's why this went over there. So we might be seeing ourselves a campground over here near the beach, or even right here behind everything. I doubt it's going to go behind here, but there's a possibility we can see the campgrounds move to this general area right here, and then we'll also still have the everything else here. It might not sound like it, but it does make sense. Either way, you'll be crossing the street. I just want to make that very clear to you guys. Either way, you would cross a street. So it wouldn't really matter, but over here would make more sense, because over there feels like it should be something else. I don't know what else he would put over there. He was just probably trying to fill its room and make things work out. Maybe that's where the skate park will go instead. That makes sense as well, seeing a skate park over there instead of the skate park how it is now. You can put the little parking area, like I said, right there. And then right about here, you can put yourself a skate park. And on top of that, if we do get some skate park update, we might be getting skate park related items like brand new skateboards, brand new props relating to skateboarding, which you can actually interact with if you have a skateboard on. To be fair, this does make sense, because things like that do take time to code, and he's probably debugging them every so often. So he's probably working on multiple updates as once. Like he goes, okay, today I'm going to focus on the skateboard stuff. Okay, I got that. I still need to work on it. Tomorrow I'll work on the sports field that I want to do. Okay, I got the stuff there. There's a couple bugs. I'll come back to it later. And as he's doing stuff for other parts, he can go back to the old ones, because each type of update he's doing, it allows him to actually work on the previous one and learn bugs from something new. So if he gets a bug with one and moves on to another project, it allows him to refresh his brain. So if, like, for example, for this one, he has a trouble with, say, the football not giving him a point. Then he goes to the skate park thing and figures out how to make it do a grind reel. And he goes, wait a minute, the grind reel actually is similar to what we're doing with the football thing. I just need to make a larger field so the football can touch through. You see what I'm trying to say? What I mean by that is, like, there's an invisible, like, block field you can do, and if the football would go through it, it'll give you a score. You see what I'm trying to say? Or he can even go even simpler and be working on the basketball thing, and that could what trigger his figuring out of something else. And as you realize, this stuff does make sense. It may not happen in the near future, it may take him some time, but every single update I have mentioned has come out in some way or form. It's actually been released to the game, and it's actually out to play. To be fair, the Brookhaven Airport, if, like, say, for example, they did, for some weird reason, decide to move back the TV station to this exact location of where it was prior, we could be seeing the airport moving down to where this beach is. As you realize, I always pick over here because it's a larger spot. It's a better spot. There's more stuff that can go down there. There's more stuff that makes sense. As you realize, it does make sense. But that also leaves open for other locations to get other things as well, as you guys realize. So there's so many things that could be changed. And I know a lot of you keep going, I want to see this updated. The gas station, technically it was updated with the food mart. But I see what you guys are saying. Everything else is being modernized. Is this going to be modernized as well? Are we going to see a brand new car wash that's going to be modernized? Are we going to see the skate park return under this? Are we going to see anything that's going to change that's going to be like, whoa? And I'm going to be fair to you guys. We are probably going to get some woes in the future with brand new secrets and whatnot. But to be fair, again, this is not Secret Haven. It's a roleplay game. We do enjoy secrets, and I know Wolfpaq does too, but he wants to kind of make them more fun for us as well. So that's why they're taking more time. But on top of that, as you guys noticed, like, there's a lot of stuff that he's been doing to try to make this game keep on going. So he's trying to think of ideas that other games haven't done, or taking what another game has done and improving on it, or making it work so Brookhaven can still be lag-free for everyone in it. And I want to mention now, this is a personal thing. This is not even a theory. I want to see the museum get its own location. I want to see the museum go somewhere new and have its own special thing. I know some of you want to see that, and honestly, I want to see the daycare be moved. I want to see the daycare either gone, something in its place, or moved to another location. These are two personal things, and the only reason I'm saying they're personal is because I don't think he plans to do either of those. But I would love to see the daycare going away and becoming maybe a, I don't know what it would become. It'll become like maybe the new diner. Maybe this is where the new diner will go. Who knows? Maybe the diner is literally going to be going to this location, and he's going to move the daycare to another spot. Where would it move? Well, to be fair to you, if he was to move this right here, this skate park, the daycare could literally be dropped down right here next to the school, which, by the way, makes a lot of sense. Daycare over here, school right there, kids go to daycare, then after that, they go to the school. It makes sense. And the daycare obviously will get a slight update, giving it some school-related things. It makes sense. It actually does. And if you guys did not know, before we end anything, we can actually load ourselves in because of no VIP timer. I can actually load in the daycare we currently can use for role plays, which is this one right here. And again, guys, remember, these things are added to the game to give you other options, but also kind of hinting to things that he wants to do in the game, but never got a chance to do. So this right here even has like a little classroom area, by the way. So this could be seen in the whole, oh yeah, look at that tree. That's pretty sweet. But this can literally be seen being put down there, but in a more condensed version. Maybe have a little playground inside of it still, and that will leave open this whole entire spot to be possibly remodeled for something else, like either the diner or a sports field, like I have mentioned before. All of this is a possibility, and all of this you could be seeing added in the near future. Will it be added? I can't honestly say. These are just theories. These are just ideas. remember that, guys. And I'm not stating that the update will be coming next week. It's just a possibility. We could be waiting to the new year for the next update. So that means 2 weeks in a row without updates. But guys, remember, I'm just saying this. Don't take everything I say to heart. Yes, every single update that has come out, I have mentioned in some way or form. ONGs also have said it as well. So we just are really good at figuring things out. And to be honest, we're not Wolfpaq. So we have to wait till the game drops to figure it out. And I do have comments and even stuff on my Discord that does state that you have leaks. You have access to stuff, but you're not allowed to directly say it. So you have to say it in kind of a nonchalant way. No, honestly, I have no access to anything of Wolfpaq's. At least not currently. And if I was given access, I would be given rules, as you guys know. But thank you all for watching, and thank you all for being here. You're all awesome. You're all amazing. Every single one of you that watched to the end, thank you so much. You are literally helping this channel explode. And I really hope you guys continue watching to the end. And feel free to go watch another video. Every single one of you are awesome. All your comments down below are amazing. And until next time, guys, bye.